Hey guys, this is Lego Man 7777 doing another new Winter 2011 review, this time on the exclusive special edition set, Battle for Geonosis. Alright, here we go. Ages 8 to 14, 78.69, 331 pieces. New minifigures, Luminari Unduli. You get Captain Rex, Super Battle Droid with rocket arm, and 2 normal battle droids. Special edition. Woo! Let's see. Like in all of the new boxes, written in French, Nouveau, and Spanish. And then the back of the box with all the stuff. Yay. And then the other sets I reviewed already. Battle of Naboo, Mando Battle Pack, and Clone Battle Pack. Okie dokie. That's it for the box. We got the instruction booklet. You see more on it. This is actually on Geonosis. That thing in the background is a Trade Federation core ship. And at this moment, episode 2 is on, and it is at the Battle of Geonosis. And as some of you know, this is my favorite battle in all of Star Wars. So I spent a little more of my money, because Mace Windu didn't come out with the rest of them, so I spent some of my money to get express shipping for this one. Because I really liked it. It's got the word Geonosis in it. Looks like this is actually the second Battle of Geonosis, not the first one. That's on the movie right now is the first battle. Here's just a picture building the middle section of the cannon. Here's a finished picture. I'll give you a full picture. That's pretty dumb. Never realized that. Anyway, here's a full picture. Doesn't show the BARC speeder though, or the people. But anyway, that's it for the instruction booklet. Before I forget, hang on one second, Sonny wants to go outside. This set, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, at the end of this video, there'll be a picture with all 8 of the new sets. 7 of them will have a link that you can go watch them. That's what I was going with. Alright, here we go with the minifigures. We have Super Battle Droid with a rocket arm. We've seen him before in the AAT. Nothing new about him, he's exactly the same. Then, just like the new Battle of Naboo, you get 2 more regular battle droids. Nothing special about them either, they're just there. One of them is supposed to be the pilot for the cannon, but I don't really even care. He just dies anyway. Then, returning in his second set is Captain Rex. We saw him last in the first wave of Clone Wars sets back in 08 in the ATTE Walker. He's exactly the same, nothing changed on him, and he's got the old gray armor too, which is a surprise. Nothing new, he doesn't have leg printing either. And then our last minifigure is the brand new one. The only new one in the set. And even if the set is worth it just for this minifigure, nonetheless that the set is really cool anyway. But it is Luminara Unduli. I think that's how you pronounce her last name, I don't really care. As you can see, she's got the same flesh as her Padawan, Barra Sophie, that comes in the Swamp Speeder. She has a dull chrome lightsaber, and a green one. New headdress piece. See, that's brand new. She has no back printing on her, but she does have leg printing and this belt that matches up with her legs. Another thing about her, she has a double-sided head, and she's wearing goggles. This is for when she rides a BARC speeder that I will show right now, actually. So I like to just take the lightsaber and, you know, get rid of it. Now just gotta put her on the BARC speeder. It's my favorite part, making her hold these little stupid things, because I can't ever do it. Hey, I did it. Can't ever do it normally. Anyway, this is the BARC speeder. It is the same speeder as in 7913, the Clone Battle Pack, just a dark red instead of the green. But other than that, everything is the same. As you can see, she drives this and the sand gets in her face, so she's got the goggles. But then when she goes and fights the droids, she takes the goggles off and takes out a lightsaber and all that fun stuff. But yeah, everything's the same. Harpoons, you know, everything's the same, except for it's red. That's why I prefer this speeder over the other one, because it's red. I just like it a little better. Anyway, put that like this. We're pretty much done with the people. We may need this guy. Yeah, I'll take this guy. He'll come. So you take a regular, everyday Joe battle droid, and this is the Separatist proton cannon. Seen on landing and Point Rain and the Battle of Geonosis. And he sits right here, but I have to get his hand on this little control panel first, and everything like this. And he doesn't really sit on anything, but he holds his control screen where he's aiming, and that's how he stays right there. Okay, and then here's the proton cannon. I think it's really coolly designed. I really like this set anyway. It comes with these pieces in dark gray. You've seen them in the Slave 1. It has, it's got a variety of new pieces, including this circular piece right there, the light gray one. But it's a full round circle. It's not two squares like they generally do. And it's got 8 new pieces right here. This black thing and then this gray pipe that goes through it to make the hydraulic leg system. So those are brand new. And I'll show you how the hydraulic leg system works. Just like this, and then the pipe slides out, and the legs just work like this. And it's got the armor plating, and nicely detailed and everything. Okay, in the back, you see this red thing, and oh, before I show you what the rest of it does, you got that clear part that you see in the ARC 170. It's the return of that big clear part that helps the wings rotate. It's used for the features in this set too. Because I can't really show you this anyway, or else I'll break something. This little gear right here, you spin this gear, and if you spin it right, the head goes down, and if you spin it left, you can aim the cannon up. Now you got some good range with the cannon, and I thought that was a great feature to add, because, you know, cannon moves up and down. It's just so fun, because everyone can have fun with this set. Even if you hate the droids, you can just play with the cannon. And this red lever, okay, I'm going to aim at the box. I'm just going to aim it up a little bit. And you just push this red lever up, and you shoot. That made a loud noise. And you shoot this cannon, this giant missile. You haven't seen these missiles since the ATTE either. And it works really well, actually. As you heard a loud noise, it's actually moving the box. So it's got some good power. I'm surprised it doesn't have the warning label saying "Be careful, don't shoot at the face." Generally does, because that would probably hurt someone if you like shot him in the eye or something. That would probably really hurt. I would admit, anyway. Alright, now that we're done with this, it's time for the comparison. I'm not going to compare the BARC speeder, because you know what they look like. You probably own 12 of them anyway. But everyone's got to buy the BARC speeders. So just going to move all this junk and get ready for the first comparison, which is going to be the pirate tank, because they're both the same price. I actually forgot to tell you the price of this set. But hang on 1 second, little quick flash. I have to pause it. Be right back. Sorry about that. As we were getting started, I just said I forgot to tell you the price, and I almost forgot to tell you again. It's $39.99, and that's actually not too bad of a deal. It's got 331 pieces. That's pretty close. It's a better deal than Ahsoka Starfighter was. And ironically, the pirate tank is $39.99 and only has 41 more. No, 41 more pieces. My bad. Alright. It's 41 or 42. I can't remember how many pieces the pirate tank has. It's either got 472 or 473. Anyway. The pirate tank, as you can see, is longer. A little bit. Not too much, actually. Because of the cannon, it's about as long as this cannon right here. And they're the same width. That's great. Lego's really good at making them all the same size, so they can all play with, they can all fight each other, you know, or make a giant mock. Like, this would be great in mocks now, because you really didn't have anything shooting down those Republic gunships, you know, but now you can get 4 or 5 of these if you got that kind of money, and you can shoot down the Republic gunships and the Y-wings and the attack shuttles and do good damage to a Venator and all that kind of junk. But anyway, okay, and our last comparison, I thought would be a good idea to do this, to show you, is the Separatist spider droid. Because these two are pretty much the same, you know, because they're both droid things, the same color and everything, used both on Geonosis. I thought it'd be kind of cool to compare. 2011, 2008, they still work hand in hand, they still look good together. The Spider Walker's all over bigger, like completely. Even though the proton cannon has more pieces and it's a lot sturdier and thicker, it's not as tall. They're the same lengths, because they're both the walkers, and but the Spider Walker's wider. Like, you could stand over this if he didn't have that gun right there. You could stand over it. I just thought it would look cool to put these two walkers together. The droid, they're causing terror. That's it for comparisons, and that's pretty much it for everything. Really highly recommend the set, just because I love Geonosis and everything. What now? We're gonna make a scene, because I like to make little scenes. Try and make it like the box. Not exactly. Pretty close. Just Rex. It's more like this. There we go. That's about right. It's a great set. $39.99. Available on LegoShop.com. Fun build. It's unique. It's like way different than anything I've ever built before. And yeah, definitely worth it. I recommend it, and that's it for the reviews. You know, unless you're watching this one first, then you got 6 other ones to watch if you feel like it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and click on the reviews you want to watch at the end of this video. Bye.